All right, we are live. Sorry. Yeah. Sorry. I was like early this time and I'm just
Yeah.
sitting there dope de dope de dope de dope de dope.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this is weird. Where is everyone?
I'm like, I'll give her a minute before I say something. I'm like, did she send me like? Because I can't. You can see the title of the stream. Oh gosh, hold on a second. Lily can
Oh,
see the
yeah,
title.
I see it up there at the top. I'm like, no.
I can't see the title of the stream, and so I'm like, maybe she sent me like next week's one.
Oh,
Because
no.
I'm like on my phone. So yeah, I
Sorry.
figured I'd
Sorry.
wait until we're actually late to say something. Maybe that's not a good idea. I just felt bad. Like I was like, it's 59. I don't rush her. And
No,
scroll up.
no. I was like, this is weird. And then I was like, wait, are we doing this an hour later? But no.
That's what I was
Yeah.
thinking. I was
Yeah.
like looking at my watch. I'm like, are we doing this at 6 or at 7? Because last week it was at 7, and I was like, did I miss something?
I
Because
know.
I was there on my own as well, and I was waiting, and I only had a black screen all the time. So
Yeah.
normally the screen would change as soon as you
Yes.
show up, but nothing was happening, and it was already after 6. So
So all of us were literally sitting in our own little thing. All by
yeah.
Just waiting. Like, what's going on here? Yeah.
all right.
Probably.
Thank goodness we had the Discord. What would
Yes.
we do if we couldn't communicate?
Yeah.
And this is before Lily. Okay, I want to say this. We used to communicate via a Discord. I'm not sorry, not Discord. A Instagram DM. We were all in an Instagram DM, and we used to just
Oh.
message each other in there. And that was like, I don't know. It was like for someone. If other people most likely don't want to join. But if you want to join, oh, here's an Instagram DM. It's like, if that was me, I'd be like, I don't want to, like, what are they sending in there? That's not good. First of all, that's
Yeah.
weird behavior to be like, let's message each other on Instagram, okay? Um, and then it's also like, we can't go back and see stuff. There's no organization, anything. So when I delete it, I just deleted my Instagram one day. So I was like, I don't have Instagram anymore, guys. So that's something
Oh,
else.
everybody was like deleting Instagram. Mika
Because it's
deleted.
weird.
I
Because
think
it's trash.
Yeah,
You
because
don't
it's like
need it.
weird. It's like weird and like,
Yeah.
yeah, no.
You
Yeah.
literally don't need it. Like,
No.
I have it, but it's on my phone, but I'm not addicted to it. It's literally like not even showing up on the home screen. I can't even access it. So
Yeah.
it's like existing if I want to or have to, but I'm like opening the app in once a month, maybe. Like
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
you don't need it.
I didn't only delete the app. I deleted my account, so I can't, like, if I want to go back on, I have to create another
you
account.
fell over.
Yeah, but I do have what I realized a little bit. I kept getting emails from Instagram. Like, why am I getting emails? Like, my email's attached. My email from when I was a kid, had my old Instagram, which I haven't deleted because it has like photos of me when I was a child. Like, they're very cringy. I'm like, but I'm like, this is kind of cute. Like, I had a One Direction doll, and me and my friend ripped the head off of it, and I posted that.
What? What are you guys doing?
I just posted pictures of me as like me with like my bald head, because I'm like, this is I don't really have pictures, like I don't have pictures on my phone of me with no hair
Vivian
when I was
can't believe
13.
what she's hearing.
Nah,
She's like,
that's like serial
my
killer
mom
stuff.
was pissed. She was like, this is like a childhood, like you just drew, not pissed, but she was like, come on. And this is special. This is for me, okay? You're growing up, and I want your One Direction doll.
and
But
you destroyed it, and now she
I
can't
destroyed
have
it.
it.
Yeah, now she can't have it.
All right,
Great job.
I did not want to stop reading when I hit Francis. I was like, I just want to keep going. What if I just keep going? I did not keep going.
You did not keep going. Good. I'll be honest. I actually finished the chapters like right before I came on here, because I was like, okay, it's 4 o'clock, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. I gotta read. start reading. I'm like, oh, this is why I don't read this book at night, because I'm about to be spooked out. You know what I mean? So I'm like, I can't. Like, I read a good bit. I read halfway through Eve. And I'm like, I can just finish the next 10 minutes in the morning. I'll speed it up. I'll finish it in the morning. So I finished it right then. Which I'm confused on who William is. Is William isn't is Classic, and so Classic is the map thing she's doing now, right? The thing she's doing before with the like fake with like the made to look old maps. That's William.
No, that's Humphreys.
That's Humphrey.
William is the CEO of the map company that Felix works for.
Okay, so Humphrey is Bear.
Yes.
Okay. Now that I'm thinking about it, do we think that what's the guy we don't like?
Wally.
Wally is William. WW.
I kind
Wicked
of think
win.
it is. Who said that? Like a couple of weeks ago, somebody was like, I think Wally might be William. And I was like, I don't know, maybe. But here's the thing. Why are the 7 cartographers, why do they not know who each other are? Why, did they so lose touch with everyone that they don't know that Humphreys is Bear, that they don't know that Wally is William, if he is? I don't know. But how did they
only person who I mean, it seems to be like a yes, but also a no, because they didn't forget who it was. But like, nobody was like around. Like, everyone was kind of closed off, and so.
But why? They're all in like the map making field, and even if you don't like each other anymore, aren't you still sort of like keeping tabs on each other? Like,
they still love each other. I just think that they like. After the death, after all of the mess, the fact that Francis was with Romy, right?
None of them know that Bear is Humphreys. This is what I didn't get. How do none of them know that?
I mean, maybe they don't know who Humphrey is. I don't know. I just figured.
How do they not know that she was working for Bear?
Because I don't know.
Like, I just don't get what happened. I guess we just don't know what happened yet. That drove them all to the 4 Winds, where they don't like talk to each other anymore. I think tabs on each other.
I think that's the point again, is we just don't know yet. And I think we will learn, I feel like. But I think it has to have something to do with
they don't know.
The mom dying, and then also because Rami and it was cheating. Eve and Francis, right? That's his name, was cheating. And so I didn't know that him and Rami were together until just literally right before we got on here.
I feel the same way. I was like, I don't understand why she is so freaked out about like them having an affair. And then I was like, oh, he's with Romy, however you're saying her. I'm like, I feel like I missed that part.
Yeah, same. I don't know. I don't know. It's interesting that Swan also kind of knows about the maps, but doesn't really know. Like Swan isn't like, there's a hole in the wall. You know what I mean? But I guess she isn't either. But how much does Swan know about Aglo and like Phantom Settlements?
I don't know how much he knows, but he doesn't seem very surprised that they all ended up in a secret room that may or may not exist.
Yeah, and then so we were right, or maybe it was me, I don't know. We were right that the dad was trying to protect her. The dad left the letter that he just found. Now, what the hell? So she had a copy of the thing or she had information from the same situation at Classic?
Huh?
Or maybe he has a copy of the map. How does knowing Humphrey get them to Aglo? Like, what does that do? Or Bear? Does Bear have a copy of the map? Like, what are we talking about here?
I think it's just like this idea that Bear has been made sure that she was okay, right? Made sure that she had a job, made sure that she was taken care of.
Okay.
Like, didn't let her just, I don't know, go be like homeless, penniless on the street.
Yeah. I don't know. It's I still I don't know. Like the dad could have told her this in secret. I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know why this had, I feel like there's a bigger secret. There better be a freaking big secret that we don't know yet. If it's not a
Yes.
great secret, I'm going to be annoyed because I'm going to be
Yes.
like, just tell the girl what's going on. Like,
Yeah,
I don't
exactly.
understand the secret unless it's like this. It's got to be something big. I don't know. All right, Mika's going to move to Aglo.
Wait.
Mika's like, I thought I would have moved to Aglo so fast. I mean, it had anything, right?
Oh
House,
my gosh. See,
water,
that's
free. Yeah, and no other people. You could have I don't know.
That's the other thing is last night that's why I stopped reading it, because I was annoyed because they went to Aglo. So I completely disagree with you. I was like, if I found this, I would flip out. I would not go near it in any way, shape, or form. I would I would do something. I don't know what I would do. Maybe call a priest and be like, "Can you help? Like, what are we doing here? This is the Terrifier part 2. This is crazy, guys. We're going.
Like, we're talking about a town or a piece of land?
We're talking about a town.
I think the town. I was
Just a
shocked that
town.
it was empty, that it was a ghost town.
So
I thought it
we're
was gonna
talking about an empty town where you have ready to live in houses with electricity, water, and it looks like it's empty, but it also looks like someone just left because everything is running, right? So that normally means someone lived there before.
Because ready to live there.
Yeah, or it was built, but then there was an issue. I mean, do you guys know the back rooms?
Yes.
The theory behind the back rooms?
I don't know the theory. I've seen things about back rooms on TikTok, and I've seen videos.
Yeah.
I've seen it's what's the theory behind it though?
So the back rooms is like this unusual, unknown area. No one knows where it's located. And there's a video game about it. I think it is about this video game. I don't know if that exists in real life. I don't think so. But basically in the video game, you wake up in the back rooms or you get sent to the back rooms via an elevator. And there are different levels. And each level is different. So for example, what this reminds me of is this level called Suburbia, where there is this huge green hill. No matter how far you look, it's just a green hill. And there are little tiny houses on the hill. And they look like someone lived there before or they were built, but no one is there. It's like this empty space with these houses, electricity, and everything you can dream of. But there is like a creature in every single level that will
creatures.
Yeah, but we're talking about something magical, and it's just the back rooms. But this reminded me of the back rooms because you can't really explain why there is this electricity, why is there the water, why does it look like you can live there?
And there's
like,
also
yeah.
I'm sorry. No, I'm not meaning to interrupt. Sorry, go ahead. I thought you were done.
I forgot what I was saying.
Sorry. There's also no way out. You're not getting out of the back rooms. Maybe you're going from level to level, but there's not getting out of it.
Yeah.
And
so you have just the different levels, but no way out. Yeah.
And that's the thing. Why the hell would you go in this thing? And that reminded me of this last night. A horror reaction YouTuber I love, she posted a reaction to 1408, which I think is the movie about somebody getting locked in a room and the door's disappearing and the windows disappearing. And that, to me, is the Terrifier part 2. Okay, that is literally the worst thing that could, like, I heard of that movie and I saw clips from it when I was like 11, and it haunts me to this day. A lot of the time when I go into a room, like my mom's office is right in there, and she has a deep freezer in there. So sometimes she keeps the rolls in there. So I'm like, okay, I need a roll or I need a popsicle or whatever. So in the middle of the night, I have to go in there by myself and go get a popsicle or a roll. Literally, I'm like, what if all the windows and doors go away and I'm stuck in here forever? Every single time. Or like the kitten, when we got the kitten, we like sequestered her in there. And at night, I would have to go in there and like sit in there for like half an hour and like stimulate her and feed her and stuff like that. And it was just like, oh, what if all the way? And I know that's a crazy thing to say,
It
but
is
like,
kind of, but
it's just like,
I get it.
I wouldn't play that game. Wherever they went in Aglo, they literally said that. They said, what if we can't get out? They said that. This like,
Yeah,
like,
but
why
why
would
wouldn't you
go?
be able to get out of this town? I mean, there has to be some magic spell over it. Like, it's luring people because it looks so nice and it looks like the perfect place to live, but it's not letting you leave.
Well, I think if you have the map, you can leave. Like you
Yeah,
need,
but maybe that's why
you need
someone wants to kill everyone.
but there
Or
don't seem to be dead bodies there.
No.
no,
But
but everyone who had a copy of the map died on unusual causes. Or did I get that right?
yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
No, that can't be right because they printed like how many of these maps? Thousands of these maps.
But that
Yeah,
was the
but
only one that actually had Aglo on it, right? Because maybe
yeah.
like maybe it
No,
was like
I think everything in that edition, that 1930 edition or whatever the edition was, I think they all had Aglo on it.
But only the map that Nell picked up as a kid from that gas
Town.
station.
The town, I saw the town, I saw the town, I saw the town. All these
when
people.
Nell, you were right about that. When she picked it up from the gas station, when Eve,
Yeah,
was it Eve or was it someone else?
it was Nell. I think it was Nell because that's why her dad took it away from her. Because he knew that something was off with it.
I thought she found that in a box of stuff, and then I thought that Eve found the Aglo map in a gas station, and a woman sold it to her for like $1 or $2, and she said anything bad will happen to you. No, so
Okay.
that's how you have this map.
Somebody hunted for the maps. They
They
killed.
made copies of it.
Not all the people who had the map died. Yeah, some of the maps just got like regular destroyed because they're like gas station maps. They just like
Hold on.
get destroyed.
So
And then people are like the cartographers or whoever are hunting for the maps and they're killing people to get the maps. And they're also like paying millions of dollars to get the maps, like to get them like out of circulation.
So is in my question, and that's something I yesterday. The junk box incident map, the map that she found.
Yeah.
That's not of Aglo.
Yeah,
Aglo isn't in that. It's New York City, right?
No, it's New York State, and Aglo is in that. That's the map with Aglo. That's apparently what everyone thinks is the very last copy
Okay, I didn't realize that.
of the Aglo map.
Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Sorry.
Been keeping around with her that everyone's been, or that Wally, I guess, has been trying to steal.
Yeah.
Or maybe not Wally. I don't know. Everyone thinks it's Wally, but
I think
maybe
it's Wally, which makes me think it's not Wally. You know.
Right,
But
because everyone thinks it is.
yeah, I don't know. Sorry to interrupt you guys.
All right. So Mika says, okay, Mika makes a point. Maybe they've never seen Humphrey. So they don't know that Humphrey is Bear. Because maybe they have, although that just seems weird to me that they wouldn't know the guy that runs the classic map company.
But that's the other thing is, he's not a real map guy. He's just like it's just like a kind of like a fake map like recreation. It's not really a
Also the
genuine
one
map
who is
thing.
now employing, like, wouldn't they have all gone like, oh my God, this terrible thing happened to Nell. Her dad, like, for whatever reason, threw her out of the industry and nobody will hire her again. And now she's working for
I guess, yeah.
Who's she working for? Like, you would think they would follow it, but I don't know. There's stuff going on.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Yeah, it
Maybe
doesn't make sense.
Felix and
Right.
Al are the only ones who have seen them. All right, so Nell still has her map. They can use it. She hid it. Where did she hide it again?
I don't remember this at all because I feel like that makes kind of makes a little bit no sense. But I don't know.
The very last bit of the last chapter we read. She still has, like, they're like, well, because Wally stole her bag, right? That everybody
Yeah.
thought it had the map in it. And
Yeah.
Nell was like, no, I still have the map. I hid it. But I can't remember where. Do we know where she hid it?
It must have been in Classic, right?
It has to be in Classic. Yeah.
Because that's why she brought up Bear. Because she knew, well, Bear looks, the first time I ever seen a picture of Bear looks like Humphreys. So.
All right.
Also, did you know that this place can disappear if the last map is destroyed, where that place is named on?
Really? So maybe somebody is trying to do what you said, like destroy Aglo.
Yeah, because why is there another reason to hunt down different gas station maps? If you know about the existence of that town, the only reason why you want to have these maps or destroy them is because you don't want this place to exist anymore.
I think whoever wants the map is searching for it because they want to go back there.
Okay.
I think for some reason, Wally or whoever it is wants to go back to Aglo. I don't know. He left something there. I don't know. He wants to go back, but he can't go back because he doesn't have a map.
And here's the real question. So all of the other maps, like the exact same maps that had been stolen and had been destroyed and stuff like that, correct? They maybe don't have Aglo on it. And so he was looking for this map, but he couldn't find it. And every time he got one, it didn't have Aglo on it. He's looking for the specific map or the specific maps that have Aglo on it.
Or maybe he never got one. Maybe the other 6 cartographers were like, we cannot let Wally have this map. We have to pay whatever amount of money we have to pay. We have to do whatever we have to do to keep these maps like hidden from Wally because we can't have anybody going back there.
I mean,
something happened there. Something is still there. And they don't want people go. This is the secret, I think.
It gotta be. Yeah.
Do you think it's like a map? Like, I'm still on the fact that the mom could be there. Do you think maybe
wouldn't they want to go back there? Wouldn't everybody want to go back there? Because if the mom is there, like, right? Wouldn't Daniel?
I don't know why. I don't know. Maybe they would. But I don't know. That's the thing.
And also, what happens if, for example, Mel's dad did copies of the map, like printed it a couple of times? What does that mean? Because then this town would be on multiple maps, more maps than the killer actually knows about.
True, and
So,
there was that printing press there. And
exactly.
maybe they could have printed the map.
So maybe it was one map originally, but Nell's dad and everyone else had copies of it.
Because that would make so much sense. Because she finds this random map. Maybe it's the original copy of the map that has the little Phantom Settlement on it.
Yeah.
The woman sells because people are being weird about it. I don't know. And then they say, we want to print this. We want to expose Aglo to the world. They say that, right? They changed their plan from the Dreamers Atlas to this. So
Yeah.
something happened in between that and where something happened where they chose not to expose it, or I don't know,
Right.
or maybe something went wrong, and that seems also like that's secretive, like something bad happened there, and they're trying to keep that from
Because
now.
I feel like there was only one map at the start, and then they found out that there's this place, and they went there to check out what it is, and found out that this is this magical place. And then they made multiple copies of the original map because it's like something magical, right? This is like not normal. So maybe the killer is something or is someone who had contact to them before and knows about that there are multiple maps, but like one original map and multiple copies, maybe. That is my guess on this. Because there's no way that a gas station who sold like 20 copies of the same map, maybe in like a month or longer, that each map has this place on it, because then a lot more people would actually know about this place or try to go there if they notice it.
No, not if you, I mean, how many places are on a map that you've never tried to go to? A
Yeah,
million.
right. But I don't know. I feel like if there are more maps with this place located on, that really wouldn't make it special. Like, you don't notice it if it's on 20 maps. You think like, oh, it's just another town.
Just another
Nothing
town.
special. So it has to be one original map with this town on. And maybe they had another copy where the place wasn't on the map to actually see that it's something different. And then they made the copies to have more maps with the place located.
Mhm.
So I don't know. I don't know what to think about this right now. Also, how far are you into the book, like in percentage for the Kindle book? Because my audio book is showing I'm 7 hours and 44 minutes in, but my Kindle book is showing only 38%.
Huh.
So
Is there more in the back of your Kindle book?
Mine says 62%.
62. All right, because I wasn't able to find the right place in the Kindle book because I was listening to the audiobook earlier on. So how far are you into the audiobook? What is your timestamp on one speed or
It's
Mika?
the percentage wouldn't be affected by that. It would be the time.
Yeah.
But where I'm listening to it, you don't see the sped up time, you just see the 1% time.
Okay, Mika thinks the person hunting for the maps wants to be the only person able to go there. So they're destroying all the maps except for the one that Nell currently owns.
Okay, that would make sense. That makes actually a lot of sense.
I don't think the cartographers are the ones destroying the maps.
Okay.
I don't see Wally as one of them. I think the cartographers, I was going to say, I think they are destroying the maps, except why would her dad keep one?
Why would
So
yeah.
I think there were thousands of the original map. Yeah, agreed. And the town became real because thousands of people saw it on the map, believing it to be real.
True.
But it seems like nobody ever visited this town.
No.
Because they would have talked about it, that it's like this empty town.
Yeah.
It would have shown up in the news, like
saw it. Yeah.
Yeah. So this is the weird part. No one is talking about it. Like no one is interested in it.
Right. No one wants to go there. They all just see it from the road as they're driving by and they're like, oh, there's Aglo. Okay. But nobody seems to go there.
Yeah, because it would have been in the news about like a town looking like people live there, but no one is living there. Like that would be in the news. Like if someone finds that out in 2 minutes, it would be in the news in 4 minutes. So Like that's how it works.
Yeah.
Nobody had a reason to go to some tiny town in the middle of nowhere. True. There's like no reason. Nobody would ever have a reason to go there unless they were running out of gas.
Yeah.
Right. And you'd be
Yeah.
like, oh, we need gas. Let's like pull into this town and see if there's gas.
And there's a working gas station. Is the gas like, are the gas pumps like, are they spewing gas?
Spewing gas?
Like, are they like, if you go to the gas station, and you like click the pump, does gas come out? Yes or no?
No, they said they're working pumps, so they must have gas in them.
Which either.
But
Go ahead.
someone has to refill these. How?
And exactly. And
I don't know who uses the gas.
but my thing is I don't know, maybe you couldn't tell in that moment, but gas goes bad, right?
And so does water. Like
water.
Someone has to check it.
Maybe if the water's coming from a natural spring, it wouldn't go bad.
Yeah.
But if there's the gas, like in my actually dad talked about this when watching The Walking Dead or whatever, he was like, the gas would go bad in like 2 years. Like there'd be no more driving because all the gas would have just gone bad. So can you tell when you click it, does it like smell rancid when it goes bad, but it smells rancid without going bad? You know what I mean? Or does it just like not work in your car? I don't know. So either somebody filled it up in the last 2 years, which I guess was kind of a long time, or, this is my theory, this town is stuck in time. This town doesn't move. So if someone stayed in this town, they're not going to age. Maybe they will age, but the town, like, things aren't going to change. Like, maybe, like, I don't know.
That would make sense.
So maybe if the mom was like dying, they brought her to this town and she lived. But that might not make any sense. And maybe if you go to this town, like, you just, I don't know, something happens. I don't know.
Because also about the electricity, like, where does it come from?
Yeah.
Right.
There has to be like a station who provides electricity to the city.
Yeah.
Because that's how you get it.
Mm-hmm.
So
I mean, it's a magical town.
It's a magical town as well.
It is, but
that's the other thing is there's no furniture in the town. And
but even if it's like if it's located on a map, there are neighborhood towns around it. Like imagine you live in a town nearby and you never hear something from the people living in that town that is like 10 miles located away from you. Why wouldn't you go look? Like
I don't know.
That's the thing. I don't think it was on every single map because
people had to not have known about it.
Because if you can only find it with the map, you can't find it without it. So of course, if neighborhood towns are around it, they don't know that this town exists because they don't have the map that finds the right way, right?
They also don't need a map. They also don't need a gas station.
Like we don't, like all the people that live there were like, there's no town there. There's no town there. And it was like
exactly
driving through that were like, no, we've seen the town. Yeah. All right. The neighboring towns don't know Agla was there. Remember? Yeah.
No.
All right. So our next chapter is Francis. So I think, are going to get more of the backstory, right? That's what we always get when those people talk is like, we go back to Aglo and figure out what's going on. No?
Yeah, monologue. Yes, we do. We get like information on that.
All right. Are you guys ready to read?
I'm ready to read.
Yes.
I have to turn on my
So,
TV. I'm ready to read.
Mika, you're the queen of this, like telling us how much to read. Should we read 3 chapters, 2 chapters, 4 chapters? What should we read?
Yeah, let us know, Mika.
Francis, 19, Romy, 20. How many are we usually reading? I can't remember. 2. We normally 2 or 3?
Yeah.
So should we do Francis, 19, and Romy?
Mika, what do you think? Mika, you're the one who has the audiobook. They can actually see. Ow.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I can go look on my phone actually, but
I mean,
Oh, Mika's 4. I'm in for 4 chapters. All right. So let's do Francis, 19, Romy, and 20. Say
okay.
when you finish 20.
Francis is on normal speed, 29 minutes. Then we have the next chapter, which is 14 minutes. Romy is 29 minutes, and 20 is also 24 minutes.
so
It's like nearly 30 minutes per chapter, except for one. So that's 1.5 hours and 14 minutes.
So
Which
maybe
would be
we
about
do
45.
Francis, 19, Romy.
Yeah,
Do 3 chapters.
because
Francis,
that's nearly 2 hours on normal speed. That's a lot.
Francis, 19, Romy. Say done when you finish Romy. Good, because if they're always like, if the people chapters are like giving us info on the past, that's where we have so much to talk about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Save. Show. All right. Is that right? Francis, 19, Romy. Say done when you finish Romy.
Yeah.
All right. Oh my gosh. Here we go. All right. I'll see you in a little bit.
Happy reading.
Happy reading.
I'm done. Sorry.
All right, sorry, I didn't see.
No, I literally just commented it. I kept listening for like 2 seconds. I'm like, oh wait, hold on. Like I got into the chapter a bit.
I know, like I don't want to stop reading.
What we got to chat about. I mean, it's good though. So it's not, and not like it's like we're so attached to it.
We're attached to it, and I guess now we know like what blew them up.
Was this, which is kind of, I don't know. Not surprising. Of course, it's not surprising. I mean, he cheated on her with her friend, basically.
And I feel like they really all were, like you could tell they were all keeping these like secrets from each other.
Very light secrets.
But
I mean, some of them were extreme, but
I mean, I understand why you keep your affair a secret, but all of these other secrets, like that he's hoarding all of the other maps.
yeah.
And like, why does that have to be a secret?
Because he's stealing them. Because why is he hoarding all the other maps? He doesn't really say why. Because when they find out, it's like a crazy situation, and so he doesn't really say why he's hoarding them. I think he's hoarding them for nefarious reasons.
I think he's hoarding them because, like, he doesn't want anybody to know. Like, there was this whole big thing, like, we're not telling anybody. Like, we can't put the secret out. We want to be the ones to, like, discover this and unleash it on the world. We can't let anybody else figure this out. I almost feel like if he hadn't kept that a secret, everybody would have been in on that with him. They would have been like, yeah, you're right. We really should try to gather up all of the other maps.
I don't know.
Or they could have taught, I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of secrets that maybe don't need to be secrets.
Yes, 100% these don't need to be secrets.
I'm like, why Tam and Romy are fighting over secret notes they're keeping? I don't understand this.
No, agreed, yeah.
I guess just the lesson is you should never live in an old house with your friends.
That's not the lesson. That's the opposite of the lesson. But when you're cheating on your 10-year partner with her friend, yeah, maybe don't do that. I think that's the lesson.
Yeah, maybe don't do that.
Don't keep secrets. That's the lesson. Tell the truth. Don't lie. Don't keep secrets. That's the real lesson, okay?
Yeah. And for real, don't cheat on your 10-year partner.
Yeah, if you don't want to be,
house that you're working with, where it's going to blow up your entire everything, not just your personal. It's going to blow up the whole project.
It's going to blow up this secret town you guys are investigating. Like, you need to focus on this and not this magical town. You discovered magic. Focus on that.
Right. Yeah. Lily said she was done, but I don't know what happened to her.
I don't know. She isn't in the room. It isn't in the area, that area of the room. Real quick, can I say something off topic?
Yeah.
I just finished my quilt that I've been working on for 2 years right at the end of this sprint.
Oh my gosh.
I think I
quilt.
What?
Is it a Christmas quilt?
Yeah, like a wintry, like there's like mooses and there's like paw prints. It's like kind of like a nature animal, but it does feel wintry and Christmassy because the colors. But there's like a little like deer trail, kind of mooses and deers. Yeah, I've been working on it probably for 2 years, and I just finished it. It's completely done now. I cannot believe it. It took me forever, but yeah.
Now, are you keeping it or are you giving it to someone?
100% keeping it, okay? Yeah, no way. I'm gonna sleep under this tonight. I'm so excited. So yeah, I'm keeping it.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you. Sorry, I just got excited about that. I normally don't work while we're talking. Like when we're talking, like if at the beginning of the sprint, I normally don't knit or whatever while we're talking. But I could not work on it while we were talking in the beginning.
You're so close to be done.
So close to be done, yeah. I mean, they're not the best, but like, I don't know, these corners.
Can you totally tell like where you first started and like how much better you've gotten over the years?
I don't know if I've gotten better. No.
You have to be better.
I don't know.
Years and not.
I'm not a good sewer. So
But I bet you're better than you were 2 years ago.
I don't know about that. It's not good. I mean, I think I finished the body of it like a year ago, a year ago. Because that was easy. That was piecing the pieces together was so easy, and doing it was easy. It was the binding that I've been working on for a year.
And you did it all by hand.
Yes.
Nice. There's Lily.
There's Lily. Hey, Lily. Because I don't have a sewing machine, so.
I
All
have
right.
I've never
You do.
used it. Yeah.
Well, my brother has one, but it don't work. So my brother has one in the closet in that room, but it don't work. So.
Well, I'd give you mine if you were here. I tried to give it away to somebody, and they were like, "Yeah, I don't want that."
Really? Sewing
It's
machines are like
really,
$200.
really old. Like, but it works. But it is really old. Like, I'm not even sure anybody knows how to thread it anymore.
Okay.
Really, really old.
Sorry about that. I just want to say that. Thank you, Mika. Yeah, what we're talking about. We're talking about the book.
Okay.
If you're going, why didn't you just break up with Rumi? I guess because he was so in love with her, but clearly he wanted Eve. I don't know.
I don't know. I feel like also I'm like, Eve, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Right?
And I really don't trust Wally. I think Wally seemed very sensitive in that last clip when she was like squeezing his arm and like slapping him in the face and stuff like that. But I think that he's also just like the worst kind of, so I don't really care kind of.
I don't think he's the worst. But I do think where did he get all the money to be buying these maps? Is he rich?
I guess, yeah. I don't know.
And
what?
He wouldn't tell people that he was buying the maps, that he wouldn't just say, hey, look, I'm going to go and see how many of these maps I can round up, and I'm going to buy them, and I'm going to whatever.
Because he's probably doing something illegal with, like, he's probably breaking more laws, I would assume. And why did Bear keep checking the mail? We never got into about that.
Yeah.
Bear keep checking the mail.
Yeah. Ooh, when is Bear's chapter?
I don't know. We haven't had one yet.
Oh, his chapter is next.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
After a normal little bit of
20. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, I'm excited to see. No, excited to see that. And then at the end of the book, we have not Wally and Tam. Tam and Daniel. We get Tam and Daniel's perspective at the end of the book.
Oh.
Not at the end, but maybe 2 chapters before the end, we get that, yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I'm getting more suspicious. I don't trust Wally. I like Romy. I'm liking Romy more. I don't like the narrator. Kind of creepy voice. Don't love the voice, but I do like Romy.
I'm not sure I believe Wally is the killer. Wait, what? Oh, okay. I'm like, why do we keep talking about a killer? Who's been killed? All right, 2 people have been killed. Okay. I'm not sure Wally is the killer. Maybe his search made somebody wonder what was so important about that map. And they discovered Aglo. I kind of think so too. Like, something that happened in like the chapter that wasn't in the past made me, I can't remember even what it was, but it made me go, yeah, I don't think Wally is the killer.
Really?
Yeah, but I can't remember what it was that made me think that.
I've only thought that because it is obvious, because we're assuming he's the killer.
Yeah, everyone thinks he's the killer.
I don't know, but I actually do think he is the killer, and I do think that it is William.
I wonder if, I know what it was. I think it's the professor.
The professor?
The professor that Daniel sent the letter to?
Oh.
Very weird to me that, like,
You think?
I don't know, something weird about the professor.
Do you think he sent multiple letters?
I don't think he did, but I don't know.
And
Yeah, I
what
person-
if what if it's Nell's mom? Like she wasn't really killed by the fire, but they thought she was dead and left her when they left. And she's out there seeking revenge to make sure no one can access that town anymore.
maybe.
I think she's really dead. I mean, I would be shocked
Oh,
without to not be dead at the end of this book.
that's my theory for this book. So
Yeah, I also kind of think she's alive and maybe in Aglo.
yeah.
But I don't know. I don't think she would hurt them. I don't know. I think she's too nice. I don't think she would have hurted them. I don't know.
So we have. You think it's Wally. Vivian thinks it's the professor. I think it's the mom that is still alive, or I don't know, her spirit or whatever, because we're talking about magic, so it
Yeah.
could be anything. Um, so I
Yeah,
don't
no,
know.
I think it's Wally. Yeah, I don't
Or
know.
it could be whoever drew the map in the first place.
Oh yeah.
I guess that could make sense because maybe that person didn't intend it, or maybe they did. Maybe they did intend it to be like a location. Maybe they knew about the Phantom Settlement like creation thing.
But then we're talking about someone we don't know yet,
Yeah.
like an unknown person that is
Well, I mean, we sort
haunting
of
them.
because they're the map maker.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is a good guess too. All right.
I don't know. I feel like I don't want to stop reading. Well, we're meeting again tomorrow, right?
Yeah,
we're
we're meeting again tomorrow. Yeah, meeting again tomorrow, and I'll schedule it. I haven't scheduled it yet, but I will schedule it.
Okay.
And then, yeah.
All right. What else about what we've read?
I don't know. I don't think I have anything else to say. Sorry, I keep yawning. I don't know.
I think it might be somebody from that company Felix works for. Humphrey is not Wally. I think it's Humphrey.
Okay. Wait.
Really?
So you think Humphrey isn't Wally, but you do think Humphrey is the problem, is the killer or whatever?
Humphrey is the killer. Wow.
No.
A heck of a no, because now Humphrey apparently has the map. He just doesn't know it.
Wait. Wait. Humphrey. Okay. How many Felix's works for? But Humphrey doesn't work for Felix. Felix doesn't work for Humphrey. Felix works for William, right?
Right.
Humphrey's not Wally. Humphrey's Bear.
I think there is something going on with that company that Felix works for.
Yeah.
And now they're trying to pin it on. So Helen is Nell, right?
Yes, Helen's Nell. Yeah, I was confused.
They're trying to pin it on her, which seems weird to me. Like, what would be her? I feel like it's too, like, that they're pinning 2 murders and 3 break-ins on Helen. All of a sudden, she like loses her mind and breaks in and doesn't steal anything and kills her father and kills.
Exactly. I think it was the computer program, like the computer chose Nell. And
Right.
maybe if William is Wally, then maybe he's trying to. But he cared about Nell. He liked Nell when she was a kid.
Yeah, I'm starting to think William is not Wally, but I'm starting to think that William is. I don't know. Maybe William is trying to. I don't know. I feel like I'm still. This book is so good that I still don't know. I still don't know. I don't even have any. We're 70% in.
And we have no clue what's going on.
don't have any like solid theories about anything.
But in a good way. We don't have any
Oh, if Humphrey is not Wally, I think it's Humphrey. Oh, no, Humphrey is, oh wait, I mixed it up. I think it's Humphrey. So
Okay.
Humphrey is Bear. It is true. Like, what was Bear doing with the mail?
Yeah. So are you trying to say you think William is Wally? Like
What do
the guy who's the boss, the guy who's Felix's boss is Wally, and that's William, not Humphrey. Question mark? I think so.
What
I
do you
don't
mean?
know.
It's Humphrey. Who's Humphrey? The killer is Humphrey?
I don't know if I would. I don't know.
I mean, it would be Humphrey giving Nell a job would be a way for him to keep an eye on her
Yes.
in case she like knows something.
Yeah.
About a map.
I don't know. And like I was gonna say, we don't know what's going on in a good way. Like there's other books where we didn't know what was going on and it was bad, but this is in a good way. We're confused, which is pretty rare. I feel like.
Mika. Mika, we need to be clear.
What was I going to say? Oh, real quick, I read sorry I'm getting off topic again. I read the next book in the Paradise series, in the Cozy Mystery we read, Pumpkins in Paradise. I read Snowmen in Paradise.
Okay.
It was really good. We
Did
weren't
it
reading them.
Did it feature the same characters or different ones?
Yeah, same characters.
Same characters.
Yeah, it was good.
So it was with TJ, right? TJ.
Yes, TJ.
What about the policeman, Dylan? Was he in there as well?
Yes, everybody was in it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And did a romance happen between the two of them, or?
Romance was happening. But nothing settled. Normally it takes books and books and books and books and books before romance gets settled in cozies.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
But it was between the two of them, or was it between TJ and someone else?
It was between, I would say, maybe TJ and 3 people. TJ.
TJ.
Oh, shit. Okay.
TJ, her ex-boyfriend from childhood, maybe the police officer, and then the guy who was the mysterious guy, the guy who has the dead, whose wife got killed.
Okay.
Whose wife got killed, and then his sister was like, "No, you can't see my kid anymore because my kid could have been there or whatever."
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it was between the 3 of them, kind of ish.
Okay.
Okay, is William the boss of Felix's company? Yes.
Yes.
I thought that was Humphrey. In that case, I switch my vote to William. I think Felix's boss is the killer.
I agree.
Okay, that makes sense a lot.
And Wally, William, WW. Have y'all seen that on TikTok? Have y'all seen that? You know what I'm talking about or no?
No.
No, okay, great. And that's like everything these guys aren't getting it. The actress who plays Madame Marble in Wicked, she goes, "Madame Marble, flip it around, Wicked Witch." And it's a sound on TikTok.
Oh.
So
I get it. Yeah. I never watched Wicked. I don't know anything about it.
I haven't either, but I've been seeing stuff about it.
The only thing I see about Wicked on TikTok is like that people think the actresses that they are under eating.
Yes.
Because they look so weird right now, like Ariana Grande and the other one.
Yeah. They're like very, 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 very skinny.
Yeah, and there's a theory that they have been eating only 3 eggs a day, and that was it. So I saw an interview earlier today where they got asked, "What about the free egg thing?" And they were like, kind of weird because they weren't answering the question, but they were acting weird once the
Yeah.
reporter asked it. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, just leave those people alone, all right? We know something is wrong in Hollywood, but you don't have to pressure them with asking them this stuff.
Yeah, and
Like,
I don't think asking them is gonna do anything.
yeah,
'Cause
just don't. Like, even though if they did, you know, even though if there's something going on and they have been under eating, like, it doesn't mean the whole public has to know about it.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
it's a thing that apparently comes with being an actress in Hollywood because you have to look a certain way, or it's like the same
Yeah.
with models. So
Yeah. I think people are more asking it out of concern though. I think some of it's
yeah,
attention, like some of it's like, ooh, let's talk about drama, let's talk about these women's bodies, I guess. But I think some of it is they look extremely skinny. And that was a very big shift from the way they looked at the start of the first movie.
yeah,
And they're also probably together as well. I mean,
yeah.
they're just she's a cheater. Ariana Grande is always cheating, so
Just
left
leave
her
her be if
husband.
that's her thing. I mean, let her have fun. Like, it's her thing. Like,
I guess, yeah.
she knows people are judging her for that, but it shouldn't be anyone's concern. Like, just let that girl do whatever she wants to do. She was like on camera ever since being like, I don't know, 12 years old.
Yeah.
So let her have fun now because she couldn't have fun when she was like a teenager. So just, I don't know, let her do it in her 30s. Whatever.
I mean, I can't imagine the trauma she has, right? I mean, that guy was a pedophile, right? And her director as a kid was a freaking pedophile.
Oh,
So,
yeah, that
what's his
that
name?
fat ass guy, Dan Schneider.
Dan Schneider, yeah.
Yeah.
And so she was surrounded by that. So,
But it was not
oh,
only her, it was like a couple of
it
actresses,
was
right?
everybody. It was freaking everybody, probably.
Yeah, it was like it was girls and boys.
Yeah.
That guy was weird. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Anyway, sorry. I don't know why I bring that up. Oh, I brought up with the thing. Okay.
I don't know how we got there.
All right. Sorry. Go ahead.
So it's not NaNoWriMo anymore.
No.
It's I can't remember what it's called though, but it's over.
Novel November. Yeah.
Yeah,
That was
November.
the name.
No longer November, so yeah, it's over. I would assume. I have no clue actually. Why am I answering this question? What the hell's wrong with me?
What tea bags did you get today, Tina? And yesterday?
Oh, I haven't opened it. Yesterday I
You
got
didn't?
no peppermint bark and peppermint. So I'm making a little homemade advent calendar with tea bags. I can go at them if you want me to.
You got the peppermint bark on, what was it? Monday?
The first,
Was it
yeah. So I
Monday?
got peppermint bark 2 days in a row. I love the
Oh.
peppermint bark. Make this tea bags.
Okay.
Gotta find day 3. I'm sorry. Pretty off track. 13, 24, 3. Let's see what we got.
I had orange yesterday as well
Okay.
as frosted lime.
Okay.
And today I had the new apple flavor that I wanted to try so badly, and it was really, really good.
Oh,
And
good.
also this glass, like literally a whole glass was in there. So
Cool.
I feel like there is like the top of the glass will be in another door because these glasses always come with a top to close them.
Okay. Yeah.
So it might be in one of the next doors, probably.
Mm-hmm. She has a big advent calendar from a like water flavoring company, and that's what she got.
It will have to be big if you've got a whole glass in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's also I already know that there's another of these cups that I have, like the big one that I keep drinking out of. And I only have one of these, but I know that there's another one in there with a limited color that you couldn't get online. So I'm really excited for the color. I'm hoping it's a blue one because that
That's
glass
blue.
is already blue and I love the color blue.
Okay.
So
Good.
I'm hoping it is the blue one.
Yeah. Didn't get nothing interesting. I got vanilla chai tea, which is okay. And this is kind of gross. This is winter spice by Twining. It's like an apple cinnamon kind of tea. It's not that good though. Those are my
Okay.
tea bags for today. Oh, sorry. Go ahead about the book or whatever takes on.
Oh, no. So Mika rewrote 13 chapters.
Wow.
I haven't finished my fan fiction yet. Are you going to keep writing it or you're going to wait for novel November next year?
Yeah.
What's your plan?
Yeah.
So I didn't finish my book. I wrote about, I feel like 14,000 words in total during November. Then I got sick, so I did not really do any writing for 2 weeks in a row. And then we left for my dad's appointment last week. So I did have my laptop with me, but I wasn't feeling anything. I didn't read, I didn't write. I was just laying down, not doing anything. So
Yeah.
yeah, but I keep writing it this month. So
Okay.
just
Okay.
gonna continue on with it.
Did you
That's
do
good.
anything? Did you do anything with it, Vivian?
I did not.
Okay. Yeah.
I didn't. I knew I was not going to be able to
Yeah.
focus on it. And so I was like, I'm not even going to try to like halfway do it. I'm just, yeah.
Okay. That's fair.
Sure. Or
Yeah.
maybe I'll do like, maybe next year sometime I'll do something.
Yeah.
I like
There
the
was actually
idea of writing
like
a book. It's fun.
on YouTube, her name is Tish Bovere. She actually was hosting 30 live streams on all the 30 days.
Oh wow.
For me, it was at 12 p.m. when the live stream started, and it was basically with little 25-minute timers to write together. And then there
Okay.
was like 5 to 10 minutes where you were able to chat with her and talk about what you did. I actually use these live streams to write, but it's insane to me. She did that at 5 a.m. in the morning, like straight after waking up. And
In
she
her
woke
time.
up like at 4.
Wow. That's crazy.
So the dedication to wake up that early and then
4 a.m.
before your day even started and you haven't done anything yet, you sit down and write for 2 hours? Like, girl, how? This is insane.
Probably the only way she was going to get to write.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah. I mean, it makes sense because everyone is keep saying like you have to wake up early if you want dedicated time, for example, when you have to go to work.
Yeah.
But waking up early means if you want more sleep or you need more sleep, you need to go to bed way earlier.
Yeah.
Like as early as 8 p.m. probably.
Yeah. I mean, if she's getting
And that doesn't work for a lot of people, right?
no, especially if you're working like a 9 to 5, you only have 3 hours at the end of the day
Yeah,
to to get ready for bed. To I don't know how many evenings spend time with your family.
exactly.
Yeah.
Gotten a few comments saying stuff like, oh, I'm so excited you're back. I've reread it multiple times. Can't wait to finally get the ending. So now I feel a bit guilty. I know you need to like, your fans are waiting, Mika. I'll definitely try to write the remaining chapters as soon as possible. Good.
Hope you can.
Mika has
I mean,
fans
you don't
for her.
Yes, she,
you don't have
she
to
does. Yeah.
like you don't have to pressure yourself with writing this even though you get comments like this.
That's true.
Because you're writing a fan fiction and you're not like a licensed novelist. So you're not under any time pressure.
Yes.
So
Maybe Maybe that's even worse because the actual people being on the side, like, please, please keep writing, and not just a company being like, you need to give me this book.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's more like people actually read it and they enjoy it. So you have confirmation that there are people out there actually waiting for it. And if people are waiting for something, they can definitely wait for it to be fully released. So you don't have to pressure yourself. It's like,
Yeah.
look at GTA 6. It was set to be released last year. Then it was set to be released May this year. Then it was set to be released November this year. And now it's November 26th. So
Yeah.
another year. It's keep on being pushed back and
But
back and back.
she puts out 28 books a year.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mika, I think you should finish.
Yeah.
I think because I think you want to finish it too. Do you have an idea
Yeah.
of how it's going to finish? You just have to write it, or do you not have any idea how the end is going to go?
Until you get to it.
But I mean, with her sickness that she has, it's kind of hard to stick to it for like a longer time, right?
I mean, I can imagine.
I mean, writing can be exhausting as well.
Yeah.
Just thinking about how to say specific things and what to put into your story and whatnot can be exhausting. So it's like a slow process. It better be slow than too fast and not really good enough for yourself. Like,
Yeah.
you
Don't
gotta
tell me
enjoy what you're reading. Yeah.
All right.
So what's happening for you guys later on today?
Nothing much. Yeah, no plans really for today. Maybe call my sister. My sister called me during the sprint. I don't know if she has work today. She starts to work. She'll probably leave for work around 3. So I don't know if she's gonna go to work today or not. We'll see.
I've had the whole story plotted for over a year. I just struggled to get into the right headspace to write the next chapter.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta be in that headspace, otherwise it won't work. I know.
Yeah. What about you, Vivian? What do you got to do today?
Oh, I'm like gonna eat dinner and then like probably go to bed. I only got a couple of hours last night, so I all day have been like really, really tired.
Okay. Sounds good. Sounds good.
I got a sunrise alarm clock yesterday,
Oh, okay.
and it has a nightlight function where you can put on a light which isn't really blinding you, and you can connect your phone via Bluetooth to it to listen to something out of the speaker. And just out of curiousness and just wanting to know if it works, I did that yesterday to fall asleep to. I fell asleep so fast to listening to a podcast with the light on, and I slept through the whole night.
Wow. That's
But
great.
my dreams, they were so bad. So I don't know if this was a good idea or not, but I was glad to wake up this morning and be like done with it.
Yeah.
So
Bedrooms are the worst. So your sleep score was bad?
no, it was actually really good. Hold on. It was really good. I got an 98.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
98. Hold on, it's loading. It's not doing anything. 8 hours and 20 minutes of sleep.
Okay.
So it wasn't bad.
No, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you know, if you dream about, we have like huge pine trees back there,
Mm-hmm.
and our camping van is like right underneath them.
Uh,
So in my dream, those pine trees were like falling over and crushing the van, and
oh.
people were inside of the van. So I don't know.
Oh my
I
gosh.
woke up this morning and I looked out of the window and it was like those damn trees. Like, why? Why would I even dream about them falling? Like,
Oh,
come on.
insane. Yeah.
No
That's
fun.
very, yeah.
It's a difficult chapter style-wise because the reader doesn't know which character's thoughts they're in. What?
Okay, okay.
Plus, I'm killing off one of the main characters, or so the reader is supposed to think. Wow.
Oh, Mika, a lot going on there. Okay.
It's like complicated.
Yeah.
The reader doesn't know which character's thoughts they're in.
Like the point of view.
I would assume so, yeah.
Although I have to say, when we first read Eve's chapter, maybe during the homework, I was like, who is this?
Really?
I was like, I don't know who's talking right now or who's like narrating it. I had to keep going back and going, oh, Eve. Okay, who's Eve? Okay, Eve. I was like, I could not get in my brain like who was narrating it.
Huh.
I mean, if there are too many characters, you definitely get confused by. Like remembering who's talking right now and who's who can be a lot. So
And it seems like you're writing that well then, Mika. You're writing it so people are confused in like a good way and not in like a bad way. So that's really good. That's probably really hard to do. So
it's a lot to do.
yes.
It's that sounds more complicated than anything I write. I'd be like myself, okay, which character?
Yeah.
For this?
Yes.
All right. And she's all cryptic about, is she killing off one of the main characters or not?
That's crazy. That's wild to do me or to even think about. That's crazy.
I don't know.
But that's how a good fan fiction is like written, right? Because there's so much bad fan fiction out there where it's just too cringy to even read it after a certain point.
Yeah.
And you're thinking like, what even is the point of that?
Yeah.
So having like a good storyline for a fan fiction is like key to good fan fiction.
Yeah.
I think that's the key to like every good story. I was a couple of months one summer, and I was like reading at least a book a day, right? And they were all Kindle Unlimited, and they were all terrible.
Were they romances?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, women's fiction-y romance.
Okay. Not romance. Okay.
Yeah, no, yeah, not romance. But they were all of them, every single one. I could not find anything that was like even a little bit complicated or interesting. It was all just like this formula crap.
Oh, yeah.
And that is actually what made me go, you know what? If people can write these shitty books, I can write a shitty book. And so that's why the first year, I was like, you know what? Let me like try to write a book, because apparently you don't have to be good to write a book.
I mean, if you think about it that way, that's a good mindset actually.
Yeah.
To think like, if other people can write shitty books like these, I can write a book, because you're not being focused on, oh, I have to write a good book.
Right.
Yeah.
Because
you're just writing.
I'm gonna write a book.
Yeah.
And maybe
that
it'll
is
be
a good mindset actually.
Who knows?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All I know is that Jesus is going to make an appearance.
Wow. Okay. Interesting. So this is a good omens thing. So you're writing in Jesus. Okay, that's interesting.
All right. It's canon that the Good Omens final is going to deal with the second coming. The whole version of how it might end.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I would not.
No wonder people are like dying to read this.
Yeah. I mean, with all the stuff going on TikTok very recently with the rapture and stuff like that, that's. You guys heard about that? People
Wait,
thought
I'm on TikTok. I don't know anything that's happening on TikTok. I hesitate to ask you to tell me what this is about because I feel
people thought the rapture was going to happen, and a lot of people, a lot of Christians do, like, they just think it is, we're in the end times or whatever, that it's going to happen soon with like the wars in the Middle East and stuff. That's like fulfilling prophecies. I don't know how true that is. I think trying to make assumptions about when it's going to happen means it's not going to happen. Like, that's the point. No one's going to know when it's going to be random.
They've been saying that for 2,000 years, and someday somebody's going to be right, and they're going to be like, "I told you it was going to happen."
Yes.
Yeah.
But why even assume that it's going to happen?
Exactly.
Like, you live with that fear that, I don't know what the rapture is about, but is the earth exploding one day and you like just poof?
So, I don't know. I guess there's a lot of different people have a lot of different theories about what, like, the biblical version or the Christianity version of the end of the world is going to be. We're not all agreeing on this. And I think probably Catholics have one agreement. I don't really know what it is. But the rapture is where every person who is saved, every person who believes, just disappears. Like, their body just evaporates, basically, and their clothing stays where it is. It kind of falls to the ground, like they just like teleport it, and they go to heaven. Some people believe that, like, Jesus comes down and then, like, kills a bunch of people, or like judges all of us once. Every person comes back to life, and then we all stand in front of him. He judges us. Or some people believe that, like, demons come to earth, like, start torturing people, and then at the end of that, Jesus comes, like takes the people who go to heaven, or takes the people who are already dead to heaven. There's a lot of different theories. It's the terrifying part too, and a lot of Christians, they're excited about it. They want it to happen. They are like I cannot wait until this happens. I cannot wait until this happens. And I'm just like, okay.
Well,
guys,
sorry to disappoint you, but I don't think that is realistic at all. Like, what in the Bible is saying, oh, one day you're just gonna be teleporting to heaven.
Yeah, I think that's supposed to mimic Jesus, maybe? Because his body
died.
He died, but his body's not on earth anymore. Like, that's like, his body went to heaven. Like, he died.
Yeah, but he basically got killed by other people who weren't fine with what he was doing.
But Christians believe that he didn't. That wasn't. He died. He 100% died. Then he came back to life. And
which
then
is exactly what you guys think happened to Tam.
Yes, it is. Actually, it is. Like, Tam died, kind of went into another dimension. That's what I think happened. That's what I think happened to Tam. But yes, I guess they
really dead.
Yeah. So they think that he died. He came back to life. He rose 3 days later. He lived for a little bit on Earth. People don't know how long. I have no clue how long. And then he ascended to heaven with his body. His body's no longer on Earth. That's what Christians believe. That's what we believe. So the second coming, he'll come down through the sky, and something's going to happen. I don't know. That's all I really know, which might be bad. But everybody has a different theory. People think that Christians are going to be, like, tortured, persecuted, killed, the mark of the beast. Or some people think we're just going to be taken up to heaven before all the bad stuff starts. And then everyone else on earth is going to be, like, tortured or whatever. I don't really know. And I don't really know what I think either, but...
Wow. So, in the TV show Good Omens, right at the start, when God created the earth and, like, the galaxy and everything, in season 2 at the beginning, the demon Crowley was an angel back then. And he was really fascinated by the earth, and he wanted it to be a special place or something. And the other angel told him that God is not really planning on keeping the earth alive for a long time. Like, basically, he created it to let it be alive for like a couple thousand years, and then he's planning on destroying it or anything.
Mm-hmm.
And Crowley was really upset about it, and I feel like he did then something to literally became a demon.
Yeah.
Or be like banned from heaven and everything.
Yeah.
So in that case, it would make sense, but I don't know. It's like really, really unrealistic to me. I don't want to have that fear of knowing like, oh God, something like that could happen. Because
It's
as a Christian, you look up to God, right?
yes.
So you shouldn't be tortured by him for
So
looking up.
I guess so I guess you're not supposed to be afraid. It's weird that I'm afraid. Like my parents, like, you're supposed to look up to the day that Jesus comes back because he's your savior. He's your everything, right?
Yeah.
So it's not supposed to be scary. Now, the point is, God is just. So only people who are supposed to be tortured will be tortured, basically. People who don't, this is going to sound insane, but like, you're bad. Everybody's bad. And so you deserve hell. You deserve torture. And so, or you deserve separation from God. You're asking for separation from God. He's going to give it to you. You're going to be tortured. So if you love God, then he will let you be with him, aka let you not be tortured. If you admit that you've done wrong things, then he'll you have to consent to going to heaven. That's kind of basically the point. And so that's like the point of Jesus. It's like, it's way for you to consent to go to heaven, basically. And so if you don't want to be with God, that's fine. But it's going to be horrible because you're going to not be with God, and God's amazing.
But who said the devil can't be amazing as well? Like,
It's I don't know, it's just the way it is. The way it is that this, if you like, the point is when you get to heaven, it once you at judgment, whether it's on earth at the end of the world or whether it's in heaven when you die at that moment, people believe different things. You're gonna see God. You're gonna see God in his fullness, and you're gonna go, oh my gosh, it's amazing, this is great. And then you're gonna be like, he's gonna be like, you don't want me. That's okay. Bye. And then you're gonna be so sad because you don't get to be with him who's great, and you're gonna be in hell. Which might not be torture. It might just be your soul evaporates and you don't exist anymore. It might be darkness. It might be sadness. It might be burning torture. People have different theories on it.
Well,
Explaining this right now.
what is the end of Good Omens going to look like for Mika?
Yes, that's a good question. Let's get away from that.
The scene. Angel Crowley was adorable. How much trouble could I get into just for asking questions? The church.
yeah, that's what he said.
Yeah. It is a portrayal. I guess I think it's interesting, the portrayal of that. Like even in Lucifer, the TV show, like he's good. He's not good, but he's like, you like his character, right?
Yeah.
And I guess it's supposed to be an interpretation of it that's just not accurate, I guess.
Yeah. And also for Crowley specifically, he's a demon, but even as a demon, he's like still teaming up with the other angel, and he's doing good stuff, but at the same time, like the angel is constantly reminding him, so, oh, that's so nice of you. No, it's not. Stop saying that. He's like really upset that someone is telling him like repeated times that he's doing something good with what he just did, because apparently the boss of hell is not really liking it, or hell itself is not liking the fact that a demon is doing good stuff. So Crowley is like pretending it's bad things that he's doing, but deep inside he knows that he's actually doing something good. And I don't know what to think about the ending of that TV show. I liked it, but at the same time it could have been better. So Mika, I hope you're writing a better ending, especially for the two main characters, because I don't know, but the show messed that up big time.
Oh, so the show's over.
It's over, apparently, yeah.
Okay. So there wasn't actually the coming of Jesus. You guys, that didn't actually happen. It maybe got cut off too soon.
Yeah, so basically,
Mhm.
another angel came down and got Raphael because he was apparently not able to go back into heaven or something. So he actually got the VIP pass to be back in heaven. And he was actually able to take Crowley with him, but Crowley wanted to be on Earth with him or like on another planet and still continue as teammates instead. And Raphael was like not really liking that idea and went back to heaven, and so they parted. Really sad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Cast and crew had a showing for the final movie. It's going to be on Prime in early 2026. All right.
Oh, so
There's a
more,
movie
okay.
coming out.
Early 2026.
Seems like it, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
All
I have
right.
something to wait for again.
Oh, I gotta go. I gotta go. Go.
Okay.
All right. See you guys tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
You can on.
Have a nice night.
Yeah, you too. I'm gonna leave, but you guys can stay here if you want.
Okay. Probably not. We'll see, but okay.
All right. Oh yeah, you didn't know. Yeah, I'm gonna. Oh, if I end the stream, can you guys keep? Can Mika keep?
No. But
All
if you
right,
have to, that's fine. We can end it here.
I'm gonna leave, and then I'll come back in like an hour or something.
No,
and-
just end. I would say just end the stream. We could talk about it on Discord.
All right, I'll just end it. Mika's got to go too. All right, I'll see
Okay.
you all tomorrow.
See y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye. I didn't know that